Hey you guys, it's your girl T. So I want to come on here and talk about Jeremy Meeks, honey. Now I know y'all remember Jeremy Meeks, honey. His mugshot went viral all over the internet. He was the blue-eyed, sexy-ass felon babe who started the hashtag Felon Crush Friday. This entire situation was damn ridiculous. It took place 27 months ago, back when I was still living here in Minnesota. I was getting ready to move to LA and everything else, so this brings back a lot of memories. So like I told y'all before, I was just minding my business, honey, strolling on Facebook and strolling out through Twitter, and I kept seeing this picture of this blue-eyed guy with tattoos. And come to find out, he was a convicted felon, Jeremy Meeks, and literally his mugshot from the Stockton Police Department in California ended up going viral, and the women went crazy over him. They started a GoFundMe for Jeremy Meeks and everything else, but come to find out, Jeremy Meeks was married. He's also a father of 3. So a lot of damn women online were just super salty after that little revelation came out. So anyhow, it's now been announced that Jeremy Meeks was released as of a few days ago. He now has a manager. He has all types of modeling contracts. This entire situation is just damn ridiculous. Go ahead and check out this news clip, and I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary.
Remember the so-called hot felon Jeremy Meeks? His mugshot going viral after the police department posted it on their Facebook page. He was drawing attention from around the country, and he's now been released from federal prison and is ready to start his modeling career. Meeks was arrested in 2014 and sentenced to 2 years in prison for robbery, gun possession, and other charges. While he was behind bars, his now infamous mugshot causing the internet to swoon. The felon was released on Tuesday and announced his freedom in an Instagram post featuring his new manager. He said, "I want to thank my family and everybody for all your love, support, and prayers. I'm overwhelmed and grateful for what lies ahead. And sorry, he's taken. He is a father of 3 children, and his wife wasn't too happy about all the jokes about Meeks' arrest and conviction."
All right, so you guys just saw that news clip. So a lot of folks want to know my opinion on the entire situation. And this is why I always say only in America. Only in America can somebody who's a convicted felon, who's had chance upon chance, get up out of jail, and now he's been hooked up with a manager. He has modeling contracts. Meanwhile, you have so many struggle models out there in LA, trying to catch their big break, who've never been arrested, who've never carried a gun, who are not felons, and they can't seem to get signed with the major agency, but this young man has. You feel me? Now, I'm not hating on Jeremy. I feel like at the end of the day, I hope he stays on the right track. I hope he takes this opportunity and he runs with it and he stays out of trouble for his family and for his children. But I also find it just kind of crazy that we're always so quick to support somebody just based on their looks. This man is no different than a Kim Kardashian. Let's keep it 100. He's no different than an Amber Rose. He's no different than all these people who are famous for absolutely nothing. If this man was not as fine as he was, nobody would give 2 shits about him. The day he was arrested with other people in his crew. It was a whole crew of them that got arrested. And nobody else got no damn modeling contract. Nobody else's picture went viral. So it just shows you how superficial this world is. We tell kids all the time, love yourself, love your natural features. But at the end of the day, we don't mean that shit as a society. It's all about looks. If you're beautiful and you have a nice body, if you have a unique feature like beautiful eyes, or, quote unquote, good hair, stupid shit like that, folks will rock with you. Even if you're a horrible person, folks will go out their way to get you modeling contracts and a manager and everything else. I just find this damn ridiculous. It's like, what's next? Are we going to give Jodi Arias a book deal in prison? Are we going to give El Chapo a biopic? It's like, what's next? It's to the point where I understand why a lot of people are frustrated. It's almost like, why do the right thing? It's almost like, why go to school and work hard and try and get a degree? Literally, you can just become viral for nothing more than your looks and live comfortably the rest of your life. Like, I understand why we live in a country just full of attention whores and full of people who want to be viral, who want to be internet sensations just so they can get paid. Like, I definitely understand it because, like I said, you have a lot of people who want to be models, who have been struggling, who are out here pounding the pavement. You have a lot of people who want to be actors, who are looking for management, but they can't even get a management deal. And this dude who's coming fresh out of prison has a manager and modeling contracts waiting for him. So it's going to be really interesting to see how all this plays out. It's going to going to be interesting if we get to see Mr. Jeremy Meeks walk down the runway. He might be blessed enough to walk in Yeezy's new fashion show, who knows. But it's going to be really interesting to see how this plays out. But like I said, I just want this brother to take advantage of his opportunities and use this to better himself and better his family and his children and stay up out of jail. It's obvious his family really loves him. He has some beautiful children. You know what I'm saying? He has a wife that's holding him down. He needs to really appreciate that and not let this get to his head. I hope that he ends up staying faithful to his wife and not cheating on her and all that bullshit after she done held his ass down for 2 straight years. You know what I mean? And ran his GoFundMe page and ran his Instagram page and everything else. Oh yeah, and by the way, he even has a verified Instagram page. Ain't that about a bitch, okay? The only place I'm verified on is on YouTube. I don't even have a verified Instagram page or a verified Twitter, but Jeremy Meeks does. You know, like the whole situation to me is just funny. So anyways, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire situation. Once again, concerning our Felon babe, Jeremy Meeks from Felon Crush Fridays. You guys all know my favorite Felon Crush is Malcolm X, and I make no apologies for that. So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. All right, deuces. Hey you guys, it's your girl T. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share my videos. You can also visit lovelyti.com to purchase any merchandise. Also, don't forget to click the boxes down below to watch any of my previous videos. Talk to y'all later. Deuces.